Wow, it's been, what, 2 years since I have made a rant on Yu-Gi-Oh! Honestly, that is amazing, and now I am breaking this record of silence on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, and this time, it's not just a general Yu-Gi-Oh! Rant, really. It's mainly about this one Yu-Gi-Oh! Series that has been going on YouTube. You may have heard about me talking about it, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Master Chef or something like that. It's an unique series, and I'm surprised that it is still happening. Now, you may be wondering, why are you even talking about this little series when you said so long ago that you don't like this, Yu-Gi-Oh! Game? And that I have to say is, hate draws in audiences, and that was me. So what actually got me invested in this little YouTube series, right? What got me thinking this is going to be fun? Well, there was a Nova drama that happened where her judgment was pretty faulty, and I became aware of it, and thus that is how I got them invested, because good old MBT apparently doesn't know how to run this show right, because it happens on his own channel. He is hosting it, and he is also participating in the series also. So it was okay. What is actually happening here? Well, in this show, each duelist is given a quote secret ingredient. Originally, this was a single playing piece that they have to use in their X, and they would have to use it in a unique way, and thus let them cook, right? And initially, on the first episode, I just didn't watch it because I lost the interest in these Duel series, because they aren't fun to watch normally, because I normally listen to these as a sort of audio thing, and honestly, I have lost interest in them, because I would mostly use them as background noise, and that was me. I would do that, and then I just lost interest in the whole thing, and that was me for a while until I found out about this, and it got me hooked in again, because obviously drama sells. Obviously, it makes sense. And when I, listen to it all, and I'm like, okay, if this series ever goes into the shitter, I want to, make a video about it, right? It would be fun. And then eventually it just wouldn't happen. Because I find out the person who would have actually left didn't. And this person is Farfa. And you may have seen that Farfa would be ranting about how this series sucks ass. And I have seen up to episodes 10, and honestly, I can see why. It used to be a card, just a card, and that is it. And then Ova happened, and she introduced a little change where you had to attempt to use the ingredient in a certain way, and of course the whole judging and like how she was told about it, and all of that created a huge drama around it. You can find it for yourself, and honestly, that got me invested in me wanting to see this whole series fail. And because Farfa is apparently a masochistic person who is egging on because he doesn't want the series to fall apart, because he is seemingly the one person bringing in views for the white man MBT. Yeah, that is why he hasn't left even after episode 10. He hasn't left. And I was thinking, oh, he didn't even do a little reaction to episodes 10's judgment. Does this mean that he has left the series? And you would obviously know that I have been constantly talking about this on my X. a check count, right? You would, like, obviously know this. And so, here I am, just wanting to vent out my, frustration that, like, Farfa hasn't left because he wants somebody... Because he wants, to be a fucking monkey for the white man. That's all I have to, say, and, like, hey, if this ever gets some attention, and you guys want me to do a more organized version of this, hey, just let me know in the let me know. And with all of that said, this is God of the Car signing off.